Ah, sorry about that. Had no idea what happened there. Oh God.
Thanks, I'll keep an eye on it.
Ah,
Smokey back.
Smokey, you're back!
Smokey.
howdy.
Look at that.
Wondering where you went.
A serious flux problem.
Yeah, that was a very serious flux problem. So yeah, sorry about that.
For business.
I mean, it does seem to be like a bit of a quiet day anyways.
Well, it's just funny how you got that massive flux when you were scolding me about the trash can, when I was just literally telling you the lid was closed.
I'm sorry, just
You know what?
just say sorry.
I was just gonna go about like there were some birds that are like
Kinda happened.
infamous for like going through trash and drinking bin juice and all that.
Sometimes also my body just torpedoes into the
I'm
ground.
so
I won't do
excited
that.
for yoga.
Alright, that's reassuring. Ah,
Well, I mean, you just sit down for yoga. You just like, great.
hey, Josh. Oh, thank you.
I'm talking.
Oh, bloody hell. So, had a bit of a crash there.
I'm sure.
Uh,
Yoga's a lot more.
Now the thing is that I've got to hope that it doesn't happen in the middle of neon, because that would be somewhat devastating. Oh God. Nah, Addy.
Way up.
Yeah, so everything alright?
Now it is, yeah, as far as I'm concerned. You good?
Uh, yeah, I had like a bit of a flux thing and then... Oh, that was...
Well,
yeah.
it's sorted now.
Yeah, I hope so. Not sure. Not sure. Just like, you know, everything went black. So,
Oh, one of them, I see.
yeah. So I think that's just, I'm not sure.
That's fine. Yeah, let's hope that doesn't happen again, you know, later in the evening or anything like that.
Yeah, exactly. If that happens, I'd be real gutted.
Yep.
Hmm.
Right.
So,
How's it been going so far, anyway?
well, yeah, I think it's been like, what, we've got 2 patients at the moment. We did have 4, but I think that's gone down.
Yeah, fair enough.
Oh, lovely. Hello there.
Claire
says you're about to bully Jeff.
Wife's already
Jeff
bullied
showed us
him,
his
I don't
wings
need to.
earlier.
Get out those
Thank you.
bingo wings, love.
What?
You said something in an incomprehensible language, and I'm just like confused now.
Me too.
Yeah, exactly.
What? It's
What?
got bingo wings, it's fine.
Bingo wings? What's a bingo?
What's a bingo?
No.
Bingo.
Confused. For once, I'm
Bingos.
confused.
For once, don't worry about it, it'll happen more.
Isn't it that game where you have to
Well,
get
I
5 things
sadly
in the
have to
line?
go.
Oh. Oh, there you are. Alright. Well,
Bye, Mr. Black.
alright, you have a good...
Yeah, bye
Bingo
bye.
wings are when you got excess like skin under your.
Like skin
It's quite
skin
fluffy.
tags?
God damn it.
Or is that a different thing?
I think it's a different thing.
Also, what's happened to Fair?
I've gone to the bathroom.
Okay. I mean, if it's a bit quiet, we could always go over to like do what we did last time and go to the to the comfy corner.
Yeah, let's do that.
Could do, yeah, if it's quiet.
I am going to the comfy corner right now.
All right.
The word comfy just got you going. Jesus Christ.
Yep.
Yeah, look.
Right.
Second, yeah.
Thanks. So yeah, I think we're just gonna be heading that direction. Yeah. Actually, would it be alright if I just grab one of these meals and just have them? Yeah, thanks. Thanks, Josh. Oh, God. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. Oh.
I don't know. You didn't. It was a master fucking hiding spot. Surely you won't notice.
It's typical. We's come all this way, and we's now got someone coming to the front. So,
Okay, I'll go break the legs.
I got
Alright.
Shadow.
Okay, alright. So, yeah, I'm just gonna... Actually, I think I'm probably just gonna make myself comfortable around here or something, so... You know, there's all this food around, and...
On your employee lunch?
Yeah, like, I mean, I don't often get to eat, and it's just like, you know, I just grab something and then just
Enjoy
shove
it.
it in my face, yeah. Well, oh, alright, careful.
Those
Fine,
beanbag
smack
chairs
myself
are dangerous.
Yeah.
Wait, if they're dangerous, then why do we have them?
Yeah, why do you have No, Ferris.
It's fine. It's fine. They're too
You had
soft.
so much to live for.
Debatable.
They're too soft you can drown in them. That's how they're dangerous.
Ah, well. Hmm.
Did you know Pharaoh was almost a prince?
I think they mentioned it to me once. Hmm. So what? So this, sausage and eggs and all that. Hmm.
Yeah.
Where do you get them from? Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I was gonna ask.
It still weirds me out that your guys' meat doesn't grow out of the ground.
I don't know.
It kind of does in a way. Like,
It's a bit of a process, isn't it?
yeah, because the animals eat the grass, which grows from the ground.
There we go.
Back home, the meat just pops right out of the ground, bone and all. Ready to stick all over the fire.
I mean, I've seen
we
plants
don't
that do
get
that. I've seen it before. I've just ain't seen it round here.
I'm so on a proper check because the beanbags actually hurting me.
I mean, so also, like, where do you even get like, where do you find your like meat plants and whatever?
So don't worry. I probably
Go
won't do
ahead.
that.
Try and scratch me.
I don't know. I was never in charge of the farms. By the way, that actually reminds
Eagerly
me.
waiting.
Do your trees have outlets in their trunks as well that connects them to the ground?
Your horns aren't as big.
No, I don't think so.
They're elegant.
I think that might be somewhere to your place.
Debatable.
Yours are chubby and really, really thick.
They're not chubby. They're just big boned.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All the trees are
That
connected
was a
to
good
the
attempt.
electric
Your
grid
eyes lack color.
outlets. Just if they need to be changed, they just rip them out of the trunk and just stick a new one in its place.
Sorry, needs to be charged.
Get some eyes with color.
No, no, they just needs to be
That's
changed.
still not. You got grey eyes.
Sorry.
I mean, I reckon you can kind of do that still with like one of these trees. You just gotta. It's just like instead of unplugging them, you just have to do like quite a bit of digging.
You should have gone for green eyes.
I can't pick my color.
Wouldn't that ruin the motherboard though?
Blue eyes.
Motherboard.
Yeah, your trees are connected to.
Sorta. Yeah. Well,
Like my natural eyes.
Changed.
I think it's more that our motherboard is just like a bit more robust, considering that it's not really a motherboard per se, but it's just the ground. So-
know why, look. Yeah,
It's my normal.
Yeah, you just like okay. So you see how like there's
I look straight ahead.
Tells you what, you know what, I'm gonna leave this for now and let's go over there real quick.
Okay. Oh, there's a plant right here.
I mean, yeah, there's alright, so let's see.
Doing this again.
Okay, so you see how there's like
We're not doing this again.
there's this stuff, this brown stuff here.
Do it in the wood anyway. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that's dirt.
That's really dry.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know how frequently it gets watered and all that, but think of it like this outer bit is harder material, and this is so this is like a shell, and all the dirt, which is what the plants grow out of, is soft and it's movable, so you can dig it up quite easy. You can like move it around, and sometimes it can just be full and replaced.
So the plants eat the dirt?
Yeah, it was kind of like there wasn't.
I'm not sure if they eat the dirt, but they certainly like take nutrients from. Actually, yeah, I'd say you'd be kind of right in that sort of sense.
That's
It's,
very weird.
I mean, I think they more get like actual energy and all that. They get from like light, water, all that sort of stuff. But there's like nutrients in the ground which help them grow.
Dara, why didn't you sit in the other chair?
Yeah. Does this go back to Adam again?
I think so, probably.
Oh,
How the hell did that happen?
that's interesting.
So yeah,
Very weird.
I mean, look, I think it's like, you know, so's plug it in a tree or something. If you just plug it in and unplug it.
Why?
Yeah, exactly.
You guys
Because
plug
like,
in your phones all the time.
yeah, but you don't really plug in trees. It's not really something that we have. I mean, there might be holographic
Well done.
or something like holomagaffits. Yeah, holomagaffits ones that probably you could probably like plug in something which will then project them, but like actual trees themselves, don't think so.
Yeah. All I know is that if the trees aren't plugged in, they die because they can't get energy otherwise from where I'm from.
Yeah, so I think that's just it. We've got these ones are a bit more self-automated or regulated or something like that. I'm not sure. It does its own.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
It's more like think of it like a reactor. Like each of these have like their own built-in chemical reactors.
Actually, now that you mention it, the way you grow plants is kind of similar to how we grow meat back in my home network.
Yeah, so that's kind of one of the things. It's comparable,
We don't
but
have dirt though. We have silicon
We are
pits.
definitely not in the
Hmm.
same house. That's for
so wait, your meat is made out of silicon.
your eyes.
No, it grows out of the silicone. The meat is meat.
That could do. Can't.
I guess you could call silicone our dirt.
I mean, yeah, but still, like
Jealousy.
meat trees and all that.
There we go. I'll
No,
keep my
just
eyes
meat.
on for you.
Like steaks,
Okay, thank you.
drumsticks.
That makes me feel better.
Do you have
meat
to?
all in the bone.
Do you have to like cook it, or does it grow pre-cooked?
Pre-cooked actually. You can eat it straight out of the ground. It usually tastes better if you cook it. Again.
All right.
But like not actual like meat that's been ground up, like meat from the ground.
Ground.
Interesting.
Yeah.
My home
Ground,
network,
like
our
ground.
meat comes out of the ground.
Forgot
Sounds sounds a bit like
Which is wild to me that you have to kill other creatures for your meat.
ground meat. Sounds a bit like it could be like street meat, and it's.
I mean, yeah, but don't you sort of like have to fight other creatures where you're from?
I love any
You go
kind of
to
meat,
it.
usually.
Yeah, but we never eat each other.
See, I don't know. I think that's just one of the things that folk have sort of done is that they just eat each other or something.
Really tend
Right.
Like a really nice steak.
Yeah, I mean, I just run off of hydrogen, so give me water and I'll be good.
Okay.
Mm.
Oh, so we watered you like we watered the plants?
Shit.
Kinda, yeah. Although it does get a bit boring. It's nice it's nice seeing what other things I can sort of eat as well.
Damn it.
Also, I think we've got like keep an eye on the door. We might have another one incoming.
Fucking walk all together in once. Jesus fuck. Get me steps into it.
Well, I don't know. I don't control the rate at which the patients come on.
Exercise is always good.
One does not control the rate at which the lobsters enter the cafe.
lobsters.
I mean,
Yeah,
you
the
say
lobsters.
that. You say
Oh, I
that, but
still
at my
haven't
work,
tried a
they
lobster
behave
yet.
exactly as they do here. They just kind of enter when the fucking please.
door and I'll cook it up for you. Jesus fuck.
Thanks, Ham.
Straight in the pot.
One does not control the rate at which the lobsters put other lobsters in the pot.
Here comes the Patronus.
Hey yo, what the fuck? What sort of like?
Don't you mean the Patreon?
Yeah, the Patreons.
Kickstarter.
Yeah, yeah, that.
I'm Faust. Good to meet you. And you would be?
Kaylin, very nice to meet you. So what were you saying about my horns?
Ah.
Elaborate.
I see some things never change.
Go ahead.
Nice. Mine are more solidly placed into my skull, right?
You want to test that?
Right.
Ah. Addy.
Maybe.
Welcome to the comfy corner.
It's comfortable.
I mean.
Oh,
I
is that
still
you,
stand on my
Mario?
point that my horns are more
Yep.
Oh, you changed again. Didn't recognize you.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Mine are more bit
With me, you just gotta recognize me by my hair.
nervous.
You know, your hair
Don't
is
try to
always
memorize
similar.
I just get stuck. I lean back and I get stuck in a wall.
Don't try to memorize my
Okay.
face or anything. It's always gonna change.
How do you sleep at night? Do you just stay really far away from your bed frame?
Oh, yeah.
So how often does he change yourself? Like, just change your appearance and all that?
Pretty much, yeah.
Just be glad yours aren't.
Every few months or so.
That makes me
Months?
feel more uncomfortable.
Every 2 to 3 months.
On the side, especially, I'd imagine.
I know. I thought like you changed already like twice in the last month or so. I thought.
Thank you, Dan.
No.
I
No,
think.
I had a smaller form, which I stayed in for like 2 months. I had a form before that, which
Stay out of devil's
I
business.
changed
Leave
that
you
one
to
within a month of the one
form
before
discussion.
that because, well, the other form was uncomfortable. So around 2 months for each.
Hmm. All right. Fair enough.
I think the last time you changed was around the time I first came here.
Yeah, around like the week after you showed.
I was very confused at the time.
You probably still are in many factors.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
Can you imagine people here actually kill animals for their meat?
That was better.
Yes.
I don't have one. we
Still
can't
crazy,
compare it.
crazy to me.
Yeah, see?
Back in where I'm from, we just grow it out of the ground.
For me,
I
killing
wouldn't-
of
I
animals is
wouldn't.
just casual.
You are scratching the bottom of the barrel.
Maybe. Maybe I am.
There's a sakura forest like a bit away. We're near it, where I live, and frankly.
Sorry, does he do
there's a
killing that?
population of-
I feel better about myself.
I mean, you can feel
I
better
keep
about
the
yourself, but
animal population and ecosystem there in check since its guardian recently
affecting my ego
passed
will be
away.
quite hard.
So okay, so a place. So you're telling me an enclosure where it's like protector.
It's not
It's,
enclosure, it's an open sakura forest
I'll find
where
a way.
creatures there have begun to slightly overpopulate, so I'm trying to keep that ecosystem in check so not one side just deteriorates or just expands into the point where it has to be invasive to other places.
I mean, I know it sounds like an opportunity for like an opportunity to be wrapped with what's it called? The whole thing where you go around poaching. That's it.
Oh, getting fluxed.
If anyone poaches near my forest, I am stabbing them in the gut.
I'll get everything.
All right, fair enough.
But like I said, I actually do have a license for this stuff, so
Huh. All right, fair enough.
I don't have an. Maybe I can probably get a deed to that forest if it ever has one.
Well, hey,
Very
I'm
soon,
alright,
guardian
thanks.
passed away.
Hmm.
So the recent guardian of that forest passed away. So until the forest gets a new one, I kind of have to look over it till then.
Okay, and how long does that process usually take?
I have no clue. All I know is that there will be one eventually.
Eventually, so what? You mean like anytime this year? Is it gonna be within the next few weeks,
Nice try.
or is it gonna
can
be
be
like
dead
in
by then.
500 years time?
That's a lot of Natasha's away.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that'd be like what? That translate to what?
No time range.
500? Well, I don't know. Like I don't. 500, 1,000 years, something like that. I'm not sure. Oh,
You dropped your blade.
oh, right. Hold on.
But anyway.
Oh, that's the second time you spilled his food.
Yeah. For whatever
Technically, it didn't
reason.
spill it. It dropped face up, so it was good.
Yeah, I know. I just seem to be like a bit butterfingers at the moment, so not quite sure what's going on there. I should probably put this
but with the
away.
forest,
Sorry, yeah, go on.
yeah, it doesn't have an actual time frame. I can just estimate at some factor there will be one.
All right, fair enough.
Smokey, how are you floating like that?
Good question. I don't know.
Magic.
Yeah, there's like quite a bit of flux today, isn't there?
He's got some of the hydrogen.
Ah, but how's things been your end?
Thank you for the coffee.
No problem.
No worries.
Not bad. Just wandering about, going through the last couple of things.
Ah,
I think Sunday, I'm gonna knock together another document, as I was saying, to Jeff here,
okay, all right.
and put that out on the website. But yeah.
Alright, sure. So I'll check that out then. Also, does he know when any of like the the other sunflowers are gonna be round?
Min hasn't even been to the casino this week as long as I've been away, so don't know. Min's been AWOL for the last week, as far as I'm concerned. Mary is out with I think she's got to take her kid or someone to the hospital. So you know, hospital duties and all that, they take hours.
Yeah. Alright.
It was
Isn't
either
that
her
just a
kid or
fucking
him
kid
mother.
checkup then?
I think it might be more than that. You know,
Sweet.
considering her biological makeup of what she is, they come along with a few birth defects, let's say, and you know, under heavy eye.
I wouldn't know anything about that. That's like all completely out of my awareness.
Well, you should probably educate yourself then.
No, okay, so it's like, oh, hey, Mary, I heard you had birth defects. Can you tell me what they are? No, I don't think that's going to go over too well.
Well, I'm not saying birth defects. I'm just saying general biology.
Yeah. So, long story short, with certain crafted entities, sort of like what Mary is,
I mean crafted?
Because they're made up of... she's a crafted devil. Ritual sacrifice, brought into the thing, not a natural soul that was once living, sent to hell, and is transformed into a devil that way. A soul was ripped out of a body via a ritual, placed into a crafted body, and here we are, sort of deal. Or something like that. I remember her telling me a long time ago.
Huh. Alright, that's,
Yeah, we've had a few like that. It's the less refined, not as fun version of it is necromancy. And,
alright.
Isn't that banned?
No, I don't think it's banned. It's just time magic.
just time magic's banned, but like necromancy, healing, they're all subdivisions of time magic.
Well,
So
I
it's
don't know
like,
about that.
As long as it's properly regulated.
Oh,
Right.
hold on. We've got someone coming, and I've got another one who I'm not sure about is. So I'm gonna double check that one.
Okay, doke.
Alright,
Do you want to go snack down then?
I'll just.
Yeah, let's do it.
Go ahead.
Alright, yep. Alright, that are the ones good to go. Alright.
Okay, doke.
Right. So yeah. So she's been summoned and all that.
Yeah. She's been dealing with a lot of defects over life, you know. I think in a human or humanoid or, you know, mortal sense, it would be more of a disease, if you get what I mean.
What, like?
No,
What do you mean, like not having a childhood? They just got brought into it with also like there's another one. So okay,
another one.
yeah. Tells you what, I'll go over with this one because I suspect they're new. So, all right.
Fair enough, I'll come with you. Well, yeah. No, she was born on a child and made to grow to be from a child.
So wait, so you're telling me that she's so did they sacrifice the soul of the baby, or did they sacrifice the soul of someone else to then make the baby, or how's this?
The soul of someone else. So when a soul passes into the afterlife and is reborn into a new body, it forgets its old life. That's all distant, weird memories. Sometimes some of it leaks through. You'll hear stories of kids saying some weird, creepy shit. Like, there was a story not too long ago about how a 3-year-old once said to its mother, I went away to war and didn't come back. And that was 6 years after a world war, where multiple countries united to fight.
Are you sure it wasn't just like someone like messing with the mum and just telling the kid to say, hey, just do this, just say this to your ma and it'll be funny?
I don't think a 3-year-old would have that sort of capacity. Like, maybe if it was a 6 to 7-year-old, sure, they'd be like, yeah, let's do it. But a 3-year-old where they're still learning to talk, sort of deal. If you know, they're learning to string together sentences to the point, and their only cognitive thought is food, babble, I want that, and whatever words come into their mind. Keep in mind, human children are like dumb as bricks.
I mean, I can kind of understand, like, our young'uns are usually just like ball, like they're just a ball.
Yeah. And
So-
that's like, imagine ball, but with the capability of speaking and such. Oh well.
Well,
I can deal with that.
oh, hold on, let's see.
9 over.
Right. Is this your first time at one of these events?
Yes, it is. Hi.
Okay, so one of the rules that we have is that generally avatars, well, when people use avatars, we have a sort of a strict limit on how much of certain things they've got. So this is going to be like 90k pulleys or less, 10 material slots or less, so on and so forth. This avatar at the moment has like 19 material slots. Do you happen to have an avatar that's like got less material slots on it?
Let me check real quick.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll have to do this a fair bunch, so it's good to keep an eye on it.
Yeah. I mean, I've already got it. Yeah, I've already started doing that with certain people, but I just don't know.
Yeah, that's the thing. Just make sure to check whenever someone comes in.
Yeah.
Some of us will let people through and not check. Some of us will let people through and not mention.
Oh,
So-
okay.
Let me just check this one real quick as well. Sorry, my
Okay.
game's being very buggy.
Yeah, no, that's right. I understand that.
I mean, technically.
Oh, no, it's still
Ooh,
not
that's
enough. It's too much.
that's better. That is better though. So, but yeah, if you can find one that is like 10 materials or less, then otherwise, I think there's also like the opportunity to. I mean, I take it you're using public avatars, aren't you?
I do have some personal ones, but they are a bit too much. And the
Yeah.
only one that I have that should be fine is this one, but I don't know if it's too risque for like these stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm actually that's a good question. Hey, just real quick. You know the whole recent Twitch thing with clothing and stuff. Would you say that's fine, or would you say that's dangerous? Because
I don't want to cause any trouble or anything.
yeah.
No, everything that needs to be covered is covered.
Okay. So you reckon this is fine?
Yeah, that's more than fine.
Okay. All right.
Go
Then.
for business.
Then yeah, okay, all right, good stuff. Just in general, there's the whole. We do have like various rules, which is within like keep it within Twitch TOS, and I think you've seen all that. It is just like quite often we do have to sort of yell at people about avatars, so it's just one of the things that we do check.
Totally.
Okay, all right. So in that case, right. Okay, so, do any of you guys want to try doing the... Actually, tell you what, let me get cards back up. I got to do like this really hammy accent, you see. It's just one of them sort of things. Anyways, does he want to introduce the new person?
Well, I do, but then at the same time, I haven't gotten the documents, for me to go through exactly what.
There's no documents. I never got a document.
Alright, I'll go through it. Have you been to any of the Purple Lotus establishments before?
Not yet, no. This is the first time.
Okay, so whenever you arrive at a Purple Lotus establishment, you will get a wristband. It's
Okay.
for your own protection, essentially. I don't fully understand, well, I don't fully know the specifics, but it helps track you while you're in the building.
Oh, okay.
So, so have you listened to someone go through it before, or is this you?
Twice.
Okay. Shall I do it again, or shall I do it so you can like sort of pick up on some of the important details?
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So first thing, and I'll let you do it afterwards but it is just like there's a few important details to go through. Like, so when you enter here, you're entering one of these magic suppression fields. So if you can normally cast magic or anything like that, then you can't while within here. And any supernatural abilities that you may have, it's reduced down to human level. Then, as Jeff said, like, it is, we do ask patrons wear wristband. It's basically a security measure just to make sure, like, people don't do anything such as, like, open portals, they don't, shapeshift, and they don't, what's the third one?
Teleport.
No, not teleport, there's another one. Does you know what the third one is?
Flying?
Bags of holding. You aren't allowed to use, you can't use bags of holding while within here, or anything like that. Anything that works like that. You can't use a bag of holding in here. It's one of these rules just to make sure that people don't try and sneak any items in. So...
Oh, okay.
So it's just like, sort of that sort of things. Also out of character, people shouldn't be using clients anyway. That is pretty much immediate ban.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's just something to bear in mind. Alright, so we've got like, so it's no portals, no bags of holding, and no, what was the other thing? No, like shape-shifting. No shape-shifting, no portals, no, what was the first thing again?
Bag of holding.
Yeah, no extra-dimensional spaces, anything like that. Alright, yeah. So those three. So yeah, those are some of the main, that's the main thing that we go over first, is like the magic suppression field, and then what the wristband actually does, because it's important to let them know what it is, and like I usually explain why it's important that we have them. So there's that. Right, let's see what else. All right, so now it's onto the actual rules about this place. Does he know about what to explain about this place?
More or less. I'm not sure. Well, I don't know if there's a specific order. As long as I explain everything.
Okay, well, I'll let you take over for this.
Okay, so down the stairs to your left, you'll have straight in front of you the cafe area. You can order almost everything you want. And to the left of the cafe, there is the bathrooms, which you may use whenever you need to.
Okay.
We have the private rooms right up over there as well. Before you use them, you need to tell one of the staff members that you're going to be using it, so we know that one of them is occupied. We also do ask that you don't use up too much time into the private rooms, as more people may want to use them.
Okay.
Straight across from here, we have the comfy corner, where people usually like to just hang around, de-stress. If there's a lot of noise, you can just go there and just take it easy. And a little bit through there, we have a different little service area. We don't use that too much. People usually go there sometimes to take in the scenery or have conversations. Up the stairs, another chilling area. People usually go up there, gather in groups or just, talk. Pretty much the same for the little platform and the top area. Outside is our garden area where it gets the name essentially. You can take in some fresh air. You're also able to have some conversations one-on-one. As long as it's not too private, then it is the private rooms.
Okay.
We also do ask you to not jump down the stairs or climb the rafters. It's a bit of a silly request, but we've had patrons before that's done it.
Oh, no, I get that. I've seen a video that's what got me in the purple lotus.
People climbing the rafters. Would you fucking look at that?
What? Okay, alright, so... Alright, but yeah, he's just like making sure you don't jump off... because we don't want...
Totally.
We don't want anyone like getting hurt, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so...
Oh, no, don't worry. I try not to make any trouble for anyone.
Yeah, that's fair enough. But as it is, I think that's pretty good. You told them about the kitchen, you told them about the toilet, you told them about the private rooms. Did he tell him about the free cookie?
I was about to do that, as that is the last thing to do once, I let them in. So this is your first time here, you get a free cookie, as is part of the rules.
I mean, not really part of the rules. It's more like one of the marketing tactics, isn't it?
So, I mean, it's a rule in itself too.
Okay,
as
well,
much as a marketing thing.
I mean, I'm not sure if that's so much rule, but all right. You know what? That's semantics.
Right. Let me just get this last bit over. I am also going to do a blue scan on you to find any consumables, items, or weapons. If you happen to have any of that, we ask you that you put it right over there.
Sorry, wrong thing. Okay. I have nothing on me that I know of. But you can scan away.
Blue light scans you. Does it find any items, weapons, or consumables?
Ooh. Okay.
This is where you out of
usually a
character
protocol
declare.
to go
Yeah,
through.
this is out of character. This is where you declare if you've got anything on you.
Anything that I know of, I have literally nothing.
Then in that case, you should be good.
Okay.
Alright, now give me your wrist, and I'll put on the wristband. There you go.
Ooh, thank you very much.
You may now enter.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you. Thank
Alright.
you.
Yeah, have a good one. So yeah. Alright, so I'd say you did pretty well.
I mean, the only thing, I did this before as well, but I did forget the whole, field and whatnot.
Yeah, so when it's it is definitely gonna take a bit of time trying to remember how to do when it's someone's first time. That's the bit that you're gonna do the least because it's not too frequently it happens. So if you, I'm not gonna fault you if you struggle a bit on that, but it is good to memorize. I myself never really bothered about describing each of the different areas. Well, except for the kitchen, but beyond that, the rest of it is I don't really do that. So I'm not. I mean, if you do it, then that's fair enough. But it's not really something I've bothered with.
I mean, we have people roam around the place, so might as well just describe them. Essentially, for what the essential purpose that people use them for in here.
Yeah, no, that's fair. So I'd say, although I will say that if he's got a big old queue of people, I'd probably say skip that.
Shorten it down.
Yeah, I'd say that's probably the main thing. Otherwise, that's pretty good. It is just yeah, we really should get one of them documents saying what we should. I'm gonna need to be pestered about that.
Yeah, I'll make sure that there's something if there is one soon. It'll probably be ready for next week, but
yeah, all right, fair enough. All I mean, if you
On top of that, I think
Hmm?
I think when we do the training day, that's gonna be added onto the list.
Yeah, I think like if you just send me a reminder, I'll happily write it out. It's just like I need to be prompted by it.
I know you're just you're busy, aren't you? So
I mean, yeah, it depends on what time. So, but I can always find time to sort of like do a quick bit of typing. I can do that for you.
okay, well, we'll sort that out. Probably this weekend. Probably not tonight, but you know.
Yeah. I mean, maybe, yeah. All right, fair enough. But yeah, just.
Yeah. I'll have it ready. We'll have it ready, sorry. And then when we do the training day, it's going to be something we go over and just essentially we'll come in as we are pretending to be new customers and have everyone redo it.
Okay.
3 different scenarios, multiple new customers, people who don't know certain etiquettes, things like that. Little scenarios where not everything's the greatest, and we need to talk about that and how to handle it.
Okay.
Clothing, etiquettes, things to say, not to say in certain aspects. You know, we don't want anyone coming in and their first 5 minutes is all about touching that fourth wall over there.
Sorry, what? Sorry, what? What fourth wall?
Oh, you know, there's just invisible fourth walls everywhere, and you don't want to touch them because the fourth wall monster will get you. Yep, definitely.
The fourth wall monster. Wait, there's a. Okay, so you're telling me that we're surrounded by walls which monsters might come out and grab you.
Yep.
I mean,
It's
that
everywhere, all in the world, everywhere you go.
I'm not gonna lie, that kind of sounds like the Flux.
Exactly. Sort of like the Flux too. Like they coincide together. That's why sometimes the Flux transforms people into these weird pretzel shapes. Because, you know, they're trying to get you.
No, suddenly this place doesn't sound as friendly as it used to.
Oh, that's just not this place. That's everywhere.
Yeah, no, that's no longer. I don't feel reassured no more.
Yeah, that's the Flux for you. It's not meant to be your friend.
Yeah, no, I understand as much, but still, it's just like one of them sort of things of.
I've never seen it
Huh.
on my home network, but apparently there is a kind of virus out there that can affect.
What are you
Digimon.
reading?
It's
It fucking scared the shit out of me.
it's able to actually delete
What the
most
fuck?
Digimon, but when it gets in contact with some
Hi.
specific Digimon that
Hey, what
contain a
else is
special
scaring people,
antibody,
are ya?
it makes them super strong.
There's a little bit of yoga there too.
Really super strong.
I saw a video recording, Ham, of you scaring
guess
the
it's just
shit
on a
out of
regular
Sakura,
rampage.
where she screamed and fell to the
Why
floor.
are you getting scared?
Yes.
Later on,
Yeah,
apparently.
yeah, I saw a recording of that.
Arm comes up
It was,
behind you.
quite the sight.
I'm really good at being quiet.
Anyways,
Yeah,
I'm probably going to go to the canner just to make sure, like, if the person wants, if the newcomer wants to order something, that there's at least someone there to actually take it. Alright. So yes. Blumneck, today is a quiet day. But, yeah. I think that's just it. Things are being a bit wonky. Things have been a bit wonky. But, oh god. Part of me is thinking that I really should have stayed with Cafe RP in the title. I'm one of these people who just worries needlessly about, like, streaming, because I still want to have, like, all the big numbers and such, even though I know it's not the healthiest outlook. but it is something that I can't help but... thanks. But it is something that I just can't help but worry about. You know what? Sod it. I'm changing it to Cafe RP. See, there you go. That's the thing. I at least acknowledge my insecurities. I don't know if addressing them is really what helps, but or like declaring it out loud helps, but I don't know. I think it is just one of those things of But yeah, just it is just that it seems really quiet today, and it is throwing me off. Maybe I shouldn't have put zombies in the title. Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe that wasn't my best idea. Still, I don't know. It is, and I'm not sure what's going on. Like, 6th of May. Yeah, so hi, Misty. But I don't know if there's anything major going on, or if people are prepping for something else. I mean, I've wanted to get ready for Neon, but also I've got to worry about the whole thing with my headset blacked out. That was what happened when I had to restart. So yeah, I don't know. Oh god, yeah, that's a point. There's like I know that there's there's Artlex COD zombies. There's what else is there? Are they all COD zombies, or are there other two things? So today, not sure. I mean, what are the other events? Because I know there's a good I know that there's supposed to be a good handful, but I can't remember what exactly. Which is kind of a bit because where's the... Actually, that's the point. Where's the NPC? Why can't I see the NPC? It's okay. Because... Oh, right. Meat Rack. Wasteland. Oh my god, that's a shit ton of events. Oh my god. Oh, and also, oh shit, I'm part of the meat track, so that's a little bit of a, maybe a little bit of a spoiler, but oh my god, okay. I am a bit terrified to see what's going on with the god. So that's gonna be exciting. That is going to be 100% hype. I am looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to being on the receiving end, but damn. And that means people are gonna be resting up, getting ready. Oh well. I suppose these days do happen. It is just one of them. Also, I am a bit intrigued. Also, yes, okay, so that was the avatar that I used for Scrapper. That's a new character. Still trying to work on them. Trying to figure out how facial gestures work. I don't quite understand how facial... Oh, yes. So, Misty, so you've been... you've been doing map work for Sachi for quite a... I'm trying to remember. You had, like, a backlog last I talked to you about it, so... Yeah, that does seem like it's... You've got quite a bit going on. Yeah. And that was, what? Over a year ago, maybe? I don't know. Like, damn. Honestly, I hope you're not exhausting yourself, because Jesus. Like a year ago, I was thinking about like having a hard space shipbreaker themed map or something. Yeah, so it is, and it's just like, I'm just wondering, is it something where have you worked together with Sizzle, or have you been doing your own stuff? And yeah, man, yeah, actually, you have reminded me of something. I remember that Soda was wanting someone who was good with, planning layouts, or because the new map for the garden, she wants a bit of, yeah, okay, because so Soda is willing to do all the work herself. It's just that she can't figure out a cafe layout for the life of her. So I'm just wondering if that's something that you might be able to give input on. I think that's the main thing with us. Still, yeah, I don't think that. Where was it? Are they still in here? I'm just somewhat intrigued as to the fact that they said, yeah, we too, whenever I said, yeah, we don't encourage. Fine. So, what? Do they also run a lobby? Do they also run a social lobby? Yeah, I think I can understand. It does seem like you do quite a bit of general larger scale maps, terraforming and all that. Man, that takes me back to my Minecraft days when I was part of the Voxel box. Terraforming was fun. I enjoyed terraforming. Yeah. But yeah, just as it is, I I've mostly been doing character stuff, trying to figure out. Well, now I'm just trying to figure out avatar dynamics with the new Fizzbones. And the new Fizzbone stuff. Oh, stop! Wait, that's the Orlando Soccer Guild, isn't it? The Stardust Dreamers? Is that the Starlight Dreamers? Not sure. No? Starstruck? Starstruck Scouts? Ah. Because otherwise I'm not too sure who you're sort of like talking about in that case. Oh! Oh! Okay, so you're starting up your own guild. Okay, that's exciting. So there's like Starlight Dreamers, there's the Starstruck Scouts, so Stardust. Okay, so Stardust Guild. Ooh. Okay, so that's that sounds rather interesting. Hopefully that goes. Is this going to be along the line? I still never got to visit. What was it? The what was it that Ribbon used to run? I still kick myself for never getting the opportunity to see it before it closed. Pathfinders, yes. I really wanted to visit Pathfinders, but way back then I wasn't too sure with how these lobbies sort of worked. So, and now look at me. Big hotshot who goes to all the places. No, not really. But yeah, I think just that's one of the things is that I did miss going to the Pathfinders, and Pathfinders was one I was particularly excited. Okay, then yeah, no, that's interesting, that's exciting. And honestly, like that kind of thing, I'd love to visit. It's just that I don't really have Panda anymore, and Panda is the obnoxious blunder into any sort of situation character. So I'll have to figure out a new. We'll see about getting Ghost Cats there. No. Yeah. Ah, dear. Ah. Surprise! What do you mean?
Horrifying. He's here.
What?
Glowiness.
Oh no.
Sorry, who's glowing us? I mean, I do glow, but like,
There was a green rider upon a pale horse, and his name was Smokey.
I don't have a horse. I used to have like one of these hoverbikes or something. I also had like some Fluffalo.
Yo, Fluffalo.
Yeah, Fluffalo. You can shear him.
Aren't these also the ones that can take on an element as well, and you can like harvest that element from their fur?
Oh, yeah. Although I never quite. I mean, look, I just didn't question how it worked. I just know that, like, you know, some of these walls just like had like were really good at making static electricity or something. So, you know, you can just shear them off, and then you just rub them together, and then you can just zap someone by touching them.
Wasn't it like 1400 taser are you busting out?
It's made out of wool.
It's like the most ghetto ass fucking taser ever.
I mean, yeah.
You ever just give someone like a really nice purple?
Look, when he's got, look, when he's got like, you know, look, if it's just like naturally growing, if you got it in abundance, why not?
I mean, like what you just described would be like a super soaker before like a flamethrower. You'd have to pump it a bunch of times to get up a static charge, pull the trigger so it zap the thing to. Fuck.
Look, okay, look, okay.
I'm into it. I'm looking into it.
Why? You're into like someone rubbing something and then they just like zap you with it. It's not like a defibrillator.
Fake these nuts. Fucking. You know what? If someone walked at me with 2 pieces of fucking wool, I think I would have. I think I wouldn't wait. Let them touch me.
Come here.
Come here, I'm gonna do stuff to you.
Okay, alright, fair enough.
It's like when you see a little kid and they're walking towards you, but they're not walking; they're just going along the carpet like.
Yeah, they're just dragging their feet.
Why the most intimidating walk or something? Just dragging their feet and just be like that kind of stuff. Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah,
do it both at once.
Pajamas. I'm gonna go with the pajamas.
Yeah.
Make some like a onesie out of that wool. Fucking master crime.
In like moments.
He'd be a danger. He'd be a danger to everyone.
Godspeed.
I'm trying to remember. What was the other one though? Like.
When are you getting that weird ass onesie? I want it.
No.
Do it, pussy.
Won't happen.
I don't know.
Favorite cherry-headed dick.
Oh. Alright.
A new PayPal arrived.
What? A new PayPal? Alright. Oh, he's playing with the joke. Okay. Oh, thanks. Ah, Addy. Alright. Who's scans it? Does it find anything?
No, there's nothing.
Alright. There you go. Alright, hope you enjoy your stay. Well, just hanging out over there for right now. But yeah. Okay. Ah, right.
I think if you have to kind of go against your nature in general.
I feel like I'd go grey instantly. Just virus.
For a minute, I thought you were gonna say if I did, I'd have to go get some milk.
Why are they
I'm
calling
not like
you
that.
a sugar daddy?
You've
Wait,
been
what?
abandoned.
Okay.
What the fuck did I walk into?
Don't worry about it. Don't
Lotus Garden.
Is this like a...
How you were his sugar daddy.
I wasn't saying.
Is this like, what, a Dr. Phil, or what is this?
I think it's more Jerry Springer.
I will come in.
I want to be up there shouting Jerry.
I have no idea who said that. Absolutely no
Don't
Huh.
Jeremy Kyle when you need him. Oh.
I don't know.
He's not fair now because bad stuff happened.
I'm innocent. Glasses.
Nah.
Bullshit.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, right?
You wouldn't hit it. You wouldn't hurt a girl. No.
You wouldn't steal a car, would ya?
You wouldn't steal a helmet.
You wouldn't steal a
You wouldn't
handbag.
hit a woman
Someone
or
would
a
call
woman with
themselves a
glasses.
doctor unless they
That
had
is such a
an
specific reference.
degree.
You ain't got your
Look,
so it's fine.
I've been told that I should be watching some movies, so you know, it's just one of them sort of things.
Still, you need some sort of
Samesies.
certification.
I was taught
Imagine.
a lot more
Regardless.
than that.
No. Yeah, samesies.
Whether I actually
Why?
go for it,
I know.
I.
Or maybe he studies diabetes.
What? Sorry, who's... Wait, are you diabetic?
What?
Yeah, it is.
No.
Sorry, who here has
You're
diabetes?
diabetic. You should have put this in your. What?
I mean, wait. He's diabetic. Wait, he needs to inject what now?
I was fine until Smokey
You are.
has diabetes. I was fine until that very moment.
Medium
I have
term.
native data then. And I
I
don't
know.
have, I have all the sugar I want.
What? No, this is a serious question. Does anyone here have diabetes?
Diabetes.
No.
What?
What?
Sorry, it was the bit before that that got me. Fucking, if they've got a sugar family, do they have diabetes? I couldn't.
was trying to ignore that, and then Smokey just asked who has diabetes, and that fucking sent me for no reason.
Fucking told her I haven't. Oh my god.
Diabetes.
I mean, look, I mean, if you have diabetes, then you should be, like, cutting down on your sugar intake.
He's not hydrating.
See, this is what I remember from, like, having to talk to, like, all these humans and all that.
Inability to regulate your sugar levels.
What, you dead?
So wait, don't that... So what do you mean that you can't, like, regulate it?
Your body uses insulin to regulate your sugar levels, and people born with diabetes have their body is incapable of doing that or doesn't provide enough to regulate it.
So
However, you can develop diabetes by eating high amounts of sugar, fatty stuff, and just like, you know, being overweight.
There's type 1, type 2.
Because your body like starts using a lot of insulin and eventually gets tired from using insulin. So then you develop diabetes.
What a nerd.
This sounds like an organic problem.
Yes, yes it is.
I mean, Smokey, aren't you technically
If I remember
organic?
correctly,
Consider yourself
I
organic?
got your
I mean,
Or are you considered an energy being? Or...
I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. I don't think I'm made of like anything organic, but like, I don't think I'm like a corn shuck or something.
Do you think you can develop diabetes?
I mean, I can't taste and I got no mouth. I'm literally made out of stuff.
Hydrogen, aren't you?
Well, okay, I'm continuous like hydrogen fusion.
Alright. Are you not technically organic then?
Well, technically, I'm plasma.
Oh, Toaster, no one's in the
Is
feedback
plasma
chairs.
organic?
Huh?
Is plasma organic?
I mean, I don't know. Does it consider like violent chemical reactions organic?
Doesn't that happen
They
in the
are-
human body all the time?
Yeah, chemical reactions happen all the time in the human body. It's literally how the brain works most of the time.
So wait, are you saying that violent chemical reactions are organic?
Send you something, Ham.
If organic
I
means
was talking about that-
natural.
I was talking about that earlier. Doesn't that make humans kind of like complicated chemical robots?
I mean...
I don't have an answer for that. I don't actually have an answer for that. That's just... So...
That falls under the purview of your conundrums of philosophy.
Here you go, Jeff. Oh god, I
As
forgot
of
that was the last
practical
message I
problems.
sent you. Okay.
Right.
Forgot about that one, didn't you?
yeah, I did.
So... So,
It was the
okay.
gator hat that was the last message I sent Jeff.
Wait, I need to find... I know where to get it. Give me a second. Anyway, hydrogen.
But yeah. So yeah, I don't know. Would you say a star is organic?
No.
I'd say
No.
Okay, in that case I'd
not
probably
have
say I'm more mineral.
Yes, exactly. Whilst minerals are
Kinda.
organically made, they're not classified as an organic material.
Okay, what would he classify like
What does plasma even
the sun?
do?
What would he say that the sun is organic, or would he say it's mineral, or like?
I think closest to gaseous and/or just a living flame thing.
Gas, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just gas
Gaseous, I would
consistently
say.
exploding, being kept inside its own force field of fucking gravity. So, yeah.
So so
Organic be classified.
There.
I have a question.
What have you done now?
Wouldn't an organic be classified as something that is made up of cells?
I suppose, yeah.
I believe that's something we just established.
Not necessarily. There is such a thing as
So
single-cell
sad
organisms.
he's coughing out of his ears.
But they're still
Dying. His lungs are just giving up.
Yeah, but what an organism is can be very broad. Arguably, synthetics are a type of organism.
Wait a second. Hold on. Wait a second. Am I a single cell organism?
No, you don't have any cells. You're a no-cell organism.
No. I'm a no, cause like I've got like one.
I hate you.
What? I don't get it.
No cells.
Don't worry about it.
Even a single-cell organism would have organs.
Continue, Smokey,
Wait,
please.
actually,
I mean,
Smokey, do you have a nucleus?
I mean, I know. Does my face count as a nucleus?
Well, I guess your brand does hold together your entire being, so I guess you're kind of a one-celled organism? Kinda?
So wait, so we've now just established that from not organic to I'm a single-celled organism.
You are a discount single-celled organism.
I mean, I was described as like an amoeba, but like alright, so
They're a good thing. That means everyone can afford them.
what? Please don't buy me. I'm not for sale.
Why do I bother coming?
Hey, yo, you cheap.
I don't know, am I? I don't know.
He's being underpaid for the work he does here.
It's like anytime someone sends me a message saying like, hey,
Sorry, the what?
I'll immediately send back nah.
I'm sending you. Hey, yo, you free right now?
Yeah, he acts like a
To
supervisor
you, baby,
here, but he's
always.
basically the same as a regular employee.
I mean, I suppose, but I think that's just it. Like, can a single-cell organism not be organic?
No.
Nah, he's already got a sugar mummy and sugar daddy. He doesn't need me. He doesn't need sugar mummy. It's not on his plate.
Oh, yeah, it's yeah, viruses by nature are
I can't
organic.
see him.
Others-
He's gone.
It depends if it's a computer virus or an organic virus.
I just see like the top of his shirt and half
I
his
read something on
face.
Wikipedia about viruses, though. Apparently, there's debate over them actually being alive or dead.
That's been a debate.
As you're right.
Like,
Yeah,
I'm
close
just
anytime soon.
no.
I've broken his ego a bit.
Okay. No, it happens.
Yeah, I'm a broken man.
That's what
Clearly.
you get for
What is that?
fighting over ego with a sin of pride.
Attachments. I don't know what you want from me.
Uh-huh. Is it really?
Wait, what's so funny?
Seems not
When
to
you
do
can't
the
compete, you can't
exact
compete.
job as its, title entitles.
I don't understand. Are you having have you guys had a breakup or like what's going on? Why like looking away from each other and all that?
Pop up in my mind.
We're just having an ego fight.
No.
Imagine it with a hammer action.
I
on
think
it.
He's having
Right.
an ego fight.
I hope you two are still friends, despite it all.
Yeah, I know. Like, I'm sure it's hard, but I'm sure you can like get through.
I'm still his friend.
I'm kind of used to abuse at this point, if I'm honest.
Yeah.
Ooh, I could go for a happy meal right now.
What?
It's a bit
sort of
sad.
Yeah, I sort of just take it in.
Major defamation
I
case
went-
one.
You know what?
I
Actually,
went,
would
right,
really go
to the
for
bloody
shitload of
my niece's guild, and both my sister and my niece were there, and I got bullied by both of them. for
I like
a
the-
good
It's quite
hour.
funny.
The smoky barbecue.
Was
and
I mean, with horns like these.
I just
garlic mayo. I love it all. Of all them.
Chipotle mayo.
80s horns.
Sorry, there's a smoky what?
Something with horns like these.
We're not gonna go.
What?
We're not gonna go there.
I'm walking
What?
away from that conversation over there.
What?
You said my name.
Fine.
No?
I don't think I ever asked, by the way.
I heard something
Do you
about
have a sin associated
something about Smokey.
Yeah, fair.
Two.
Oh, like
Sloth and
Yeah,
pride.
can I dip nuggets
That
in
was
you?
just me and he would eat them.
cool.
Right?
You wouldn't be getting them back.
You should visit his sister's
Oh.
cafe.
That's not a very good dipping sauce then, are you?
And she is such a
Nah, I don't think so. Like,
Talking about chicken.
I'll make it.
It's on,
have a
I'm
I'm
really
talking
big
about chicken
oven.
nuggets in smoky barbecue dipping
I'm more
sauce.
powerful than what you are.
I think it's
This one cafe
Smoky. Wait, was there like a sauce that's named after me?
Yeah.
That one.
Because the sauce itself is
So-
smoked before
This is gonna sound a
being
bit
turned
funny, but what
into
you
the
get
sauce.
there
Like all the ingredients
is
are smoked.
on
So
a-
it's smoked.
Oh, right. I gotcha.
when you go to
So, yeah, okay.
So-
and
So it has a
before
nice
you try and
rustic
get
flavor
the-
to it.
Think something
Rustic, that's the right
akin
word.
to
Sorry,
what is it, dream
rustic.
Yeah, let's show you.
And
How
then
do you taste an aesthetic?
thought, as soon as you fall asleep, you end up
Even if
You know,
I've not
This
been
brand
there.
is technically metal, isn't it?
Yeah?
Smokey, how do you keep your brand from
But I
rusting?
don't.
It's made out of, well, it don't rust.
I can do that. I can easily do that.
Oh.
I know.
There's certain,
The way
there are
most
certain
people
metals
get
that
there is
they
that
don't actually
when
rust
you're really
when,
stressed and you
oh,
fall asleep.
to the elements.
the
Yeah, no,
structure
a
winds
lot
up
of
there
welders use them for
I guess it's like a fail
outside
safe,
facilities.
and it's so that you
It's
can
really
go anywhere.
interesting. I
Alistair
think
is
it's
a
got
lovely person, he's
chromium
perfect
mixed into it,
okay.
so yeah, that's interesting.
He's a good friend of mine.
Yeah, like,
Actually,
I'd be a bit.
This weekend then.
I swear,
Smokey
if
will
you
not be rustic.
I will see about
if you're thinking what I think you're thinking, please don't try and make any weapons out of like my cans' faces.
no. Technically, you could do
Don't
it.
say that.
Chromium is one of the key
Smaller but elegant.
ingredients or one of the key alloys in mixtures used in thermal reactors. So mixed in with lead and other things. So you could technically direct your radiation goodness out your face.
They're not like the fancy.
That or someone would try to make a building frame out of you.
I'd rather they didn't, but like, wait, are you saying that I can that I can supposedly make like heat lasers from my face or something?
Yeah.
What?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
What?
Like, you know,
No.
but like just heat.
So wait, you're just saying that I can just go up to someone like with it and then just give them like what, like a stare, and it's like just melt someone's face, something like that. What?
Yeah.
No headbutt.
Oh fuck.
Actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my
Do we do
god.
anything for people's birthdays? Because Sunil's just turned
What's her
11
birthday?
today.
11. Well, on you, a big boy.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
He's turned 11.
I still don't know what the birthday is.
It's
The day that you were born.
yeah, it's
The day that you started this. Yeah.
yeah, it's and usually people mark it on like their calendars and they celebrate the advent of it.
See, anytime I hear
Huh. I guess technically the day I came out with my Digi-Egg was my birthday.
I think of this one streamer.
That would mean I'd have many different birthdays because I've gone out, hashed out my Digi-Egg many times already.
Sorry, you what?
Oh.
What do you mean?
Yeah, remember we were talking about this a while ago? My kind, when we get defragmented, we don't die like you guys do. We just revert back to our Digi-Eggs.
Sleep.
I don't know about that.
Oh, maybe you weren't there for that.
I mean, no, I remember you saying that, but the logic of that just doesn't make too much sense.
Well, our data defragments, which means we can no longer hold our larger forms, so then it regathers to our most basic form, and then we have to build ourselves back up after that.
Alright, fair enough. Huh. Interesting. Alright, although I think he's also got, like, a patron incoming, so, just, keep an eye out for that.
I'll be over by the door.
So, huh.
Which also raises an interesting dilemma that I was actually talking to Toaster about earlier.
Yeah.
Which is a theoretical event in my home network called the Dead Zone.
Right.
Digimon, the only way a Digimon can sort of die, the way you guys think of it, is when Yggdrasil, the central processor, has to delete them if they go out of control and go on a rampage. But the problem is, there's no way to create more Digimon to take their place, so technically we have a constantly declining population. And if it ever gets to the point where all of us go on rampages at some point or another, and Yggdrasil has to step in, then that means our race will eventually get annihilated. So it's Digimon Apocalypse, basically.
Digipocalypse.
Yeah.
Huh.
Scary, isn't it?
Yeah, it kinda is, but like, so, and there's no way you're like making more of them, is there?
Nope.
Huh. Interesting. Huh. Fair enough.
I'm not hallucinating.
Alright, well, I don't know what to say about that. That's just like a lot of stuff just to take in at once.
It scares me whenever I think about it, too.
What, that whole existential dread and all that?
Yep.
Dang. Dang.
What happens to you when you die?
Usually, like, it depends. Like, it depends on like how big a hole is made. Cause like if it's just like, if my membrane gets like damaged, then it just so like my insides just leak out into the air and all that, and then I just deflate like a balloon. If it's like all at once, then it's like a really big explosion. Then there's but usually what happens is that there's like my brand, my face is sort of like left behind, and I've seen it where like certain like cloning machines can like just take the brand and just give it new gas and all that. Yeah.
We're gonna sing happy birthday to him, so we're all gonna walk over there and sing happy birthday.
All right.
It's a ritual. It's gotta happen. Jeff. What? We're gonna sing happy birthday to him. Wait, what?
Huh? Whose birthday is it?
Horrendous Discord.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Oh, where?
Why? What? I'll text you.
Alright.
Howdy.
Howdy. So, yeah, we're just trying to gather.
Happy birthday to someone.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Talida. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
Blow out your candles.
Such a big boy. Yeah, blow out your candles.
They're definitely there, and my hands don't be weird.
And a cookie. Oh my god. Good job, Ferris.
Jeff.
Even Alistair.
Thank
Hello. You in the waking world.
There you go.
Yes, yes. At times I rarely get the chance myself to go out and actually do things.
Sorry, I took you out of
Got a
screen.
friendo here who's interested in visiting.
Look at my life
Oh,
points.
good to meet you as well. Guess easiest way is.
Oh, Smokey.
Yeah.
It's already been explained, but just go to bed on either
Back to the
Sunday
topic
or
we're talking
Wednesday and
about.
think of the cat.
Sorry.
And I'll
So
send you the more or
technically,
less
you're
the easiest way
walking,
to do it
talking
instead
son,
of
right?
Subjecting yourself
Yeah.
to get there.
I was actually looking on Wikipedia the other day about this thing called a black hole.
I'll text you.
Yeah, alright.
Apparently, if a sun gets too massive, it collapses in on itself and into an entity that
No, you
eats
don't.
No.
anything that contacts it, even light.
Get to bully him there.
Is that something Nova Kids can do too?
Alright, so
At least not the cafe.
simple answer, no. We just like explode and then that's it. All the rest just dissipates and all that. The brand, basically the brand's too weak to hold the rest of the body together. So that's pretty much it's just saying, yeah, it's gone, it's done. But I will say
Too many for us.
I have seen them before.
And then I'm like, you're turning into Michael.
Is it scary?
Don't say that. Don't say that.
I mean, they seem alright, but it's just like they're relatively friendly. You just treat them like any other Nova. It's just like, oh hey, you're just like really dark on the inside, and it's like,
You sure do work.
okay, alright, sure, alright, what are you here for? Okay, drink, yeah, sure, like the bar's over that way. Okay, go for it. Okay, no, they're just like regular folk.
Well, in any case, I guess it's a good thing you guys won't turn into black holes. Bad thing for the universe, though, because that means eventually the universe will have a heat death, where there's nothing but black holes left.
Yeah, I know.
Because I also read that suns can't reform out of black holes.
Normally, I guess this one hasn't been updated.
You know, it's why is he just gonna have to like give us all like existential dread and all that? What's going?
I don't know.
What's happening? Is this like the existential dread day or something?
I found Wikipedia the other day, and I've been learning a lot of neat things.
Pretty much.
And just talking about the dead zone earlier got me thinking about that too.
So what? Are you just gonna be scouring like Wikipedia and all that just for like random things?
Probably.
That side of you is like
Interesting.
Like that whole thing, but that's like not.
Hey, don't worry about it. Look, I had to.
Farah, who's I don't even know how to explain.
Yeah, that's still something like. Look, I'm just gonna hope that it's not too much for worry. All right. I'm just gonna hope that it's fine.
I've been defeated.
That's usually what I do too.
It's so bad.
As long as I don't go on a rampage, Yggdrasil
I
won't
just
delete
need
me.
to remember to buy better shampoo. That's what
I mean, can he do that while outside of you or whatever?
Yggdrasil can delete any Digimon in my home network.
Yeah,
He
but
only reserves it for the ones that are out of control.
I know.
but now my question is like you're not in your home network. Can you do that?
Well, you do have a point. I guess I'm free of his influence now.
I mean,
It's like a good
But I promise I won't rampage in the garden anytime soon.
shampoo bottle every 2 weeks.
okay, you're gonna have to explain to me a bit more about how this whole rampage in detail works.
Oh, I actually have a good
because I use special shampoo.
good example. I have a friend named Agumon who actually was lucky enough to survive his rampage before Yggdrasil had to step in. He got into a fight with another Digimon. It got really heated, and he digivolved into something called Skull Greymon.
Animal hair
And,
is different from human hair, isn't
But
it?
it was such a violent digivolution that he sort of
wash your hair, your
went
tail.
feral, and he just started attacking everything that
Being a
moved.
fauna,
And
at least from my realm,
the Royal Knights came in to take him down before Yggdrasil had to delete him. So thankfully he turned back into a Digi-Egg instead of just being completely deleted.
Pretty much.
kick you right
Huh.
between your legs in a minute.
All right.
Unless there's some
can do
special
it.
metaverse tail care shampoo.
I think nowadays it's just all
Huh.
all in one shampoo thing.
So what? It's just like
I'm sure there's
the more
some,
the
some
like the
special tales there
more
that
powerful
might
you get, the more likely you're just gonna like go out of control.
Not really. I actually
Like proper, you
know a couple really good mega level Digimon that are pretty friendly. I think it's the circumstances surrounding the Digivolution. Like, if it's a really emotional experience, like more negatively emotional, then I think it has more chances to trigger a berserk-like outburst. They get to their next level.
I didn't want to walk.
Alright.
Don't fall over.
Huh.
Get you down.
Interesting. Fair enough.
He's playing with his tail.
Alright. So huh. I don't know. Okay. I've got like a bit to process from that now. Like, you give me a lot to think about. Huh. All right. Thank you. Oh God. I think I got law dumped. I mean that was on my own volition, but damn. There's a lot going on there. Holy shit. Man, I didn't realize that Digimon law was that involved. I mean, I suppose it makes sense, but oh dear. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna have a bit of a sit down, or in character sit down. God. I don't know. I just... Wow. That was just a bit more heavy than I expected, really. Ah, dear. And here I thought Digimon was, like, pretty light-hearted and all that. Oh, God! Ah! Yeah. So... God. Right. Oh. Well, you know what? I guess that's that really. The more you learn about someone's things, the more deeper, darker lore you learn, and then it's like, oh, well, that changes things a bit. Or it's just like, oh, I think actually more in my case, it's just like, oh, that's interesting, but now I've actually got to make a mental note of it. I'm just sort of just having to learn it all, which is wow. Also, I'm still thinking about, like, what was it yesterday with when we did the scrapper run? That was just a full-on... Oh, God. Like, I think we definitely needed a bigger force in order to take that on. There was a lot going on there. You right?
Being bullied by him.
Alright. Just tell him not to bully you.
You think that's gonna work with him?
Point taken.
Exactly. What are you doing there anyway?
I don't know. I'm just trying to gather my thoughts. I think I just got like a whole bunch of like information sort of like thrown onto me, and I'm now just trying to process it all.
Well, use her as your therapist. Talk to it.
Okay, but what are people gonna be thinking if they see me like talking to like a plastic figurine or something?
Way more than me. You see how I'm being treated? You know, I'm the goddamn fucking bully victim here. I take more shit than what you need to worry about talking to the mascot.
I mean, but they okay, are they okay? The mascot, all right. Well, I guess it's of this place, I suppose, but sure.
Exactly.
Also, wait, hold on. So, like, hold on. If so that's yeah, it is, isn't it? Ah.
See, you got that under control.
All right. Well, fair enough. Still, just I don't know. I think I just need like a bit of a moment to sort of like just process something, and then I should be good. I think I should be good. And he's gone. I hate it when people do that. You know? Wait, what's going on with your mouth? Huh. Alright. Well. Oh, God. I don't know. Oh, yeah, and it is. It's literally Chenji's avatar, but instead of having a blue sweater, it's pink. Yeah, no, it really is, actually. That's occurring to me, huh? Also, that's both the Monado and the Aegis, so I don't know if Chenji is like based on something, or I don't know. I don't know if Chenji is based off of like Xenoblade, like a Xenoblade OC or not, or if it's something unrelated to Xenoblade. But maybe that's something I'll ask him next time I see him. But yeah, just as it is, I definitely just felt like needing a moment, a bit of downtime, just helps. Also, I probably want a cup of tea or something. A cup of tea sounds really nice. Not sure. Well. I know, and now I'm just running back in the circle. No, okay. But, okay, so Pathfinder 2.0 sounds interesting, but I am busy with quite a few RPs at the moment, so as much as I'd love to, I probably won't be partaking in the main activities, but you know, whatever. We'll see. We'll see about how things are once I've had a bit of a break. I think I haven't had my mid-session break yet, so I'm going to have a quick one now. Alright, I'll catch you guys in a bit.
then.
Okay,
I mean, I'll stop.
Before we chat.
I sure do love. Never
I think
mind.
we lost that. We lost that one.
Right. There we go. Pardonnez-moi. Alright, so. I'm back. Phenomena. And now. Yep. Thanks. Thanks, Misty. Oh god. Okay, come on. Oh, what's happened to my other hand? There it is. Oh. Yep. There we go. Alright. This hand is not charging. What's going on there? Okay. Right. So right. I'm gonna wash me hands. Actually, how many people do the whole RP wash his hands whenever they go?
Private room. Private room, maybe. Oh well. It doesn't
okay.
I'm sure he's fine.
What do you mean?
Oh, hi, Smokey. We were just wondering where you were.
I excused myself.
Okay, yeah, whatever.
Yeah.
Feeling
Anyways.
okay? You were in the washer for a while.
Yeah, I was just,
That's
it's fine. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
yeah. I was gonna say, you probably shouldn't bring up the fact when somebody's in the bathroom for a while. You know, people have to do their business and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, my, I don't
So
know.
about those black holes, huh?
Dang, phrase it, you know,
a star person.
you know what,
Literally
sure.
ignored everything I just said.
No, we were talking about black holes and the heat death of the universe earlier.
Yeah, I think that's probably why I was, like, in there a little bit. It wasn't so much that I needed to, like, sprinkle off some, like, heavy elements. It's like, you know, it's the whole, sort of like trying to process all that existential dread and all that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah, so, look, it's sometimes when a topic's, like, pretty heavy, it's just like, alright, I need to, like, step away for a little bit.
Yeah, I get you. Although, I don't really worry about it as much. At least not when it comes to black holes, because I'm not gonna live long enough for it to matter anyway.
I mean, yeah, but...
We'll all be disintegrated before then.
Well, yeah, but I think that's kind of one of the things.
He's literally a star, though.
Yeah, exactly. So it's... I'm a bit of an... it's a bit of a different scale for me. Like, for me, that's like thinking... Well, dang. That's kind of like... potentially within my lifetime.
Black holes, then.
Oh, white holes.
What?
A white hole is the opposite of a black hole. It blows instead of sucking, or apparently suck. They don't actually suck,
Isn't
do
that
they?
just
The
a
black holes?
Isn't that just a supernova
scrappy.
then?
Well, there's a supernova. It depends. If this a supernova happens in either case, but if the star is too small or lacks enough mass to form a black hole, then they just become a white dwarf. I think.
No, that's neutron stars, isn't it?
Yeah, it's neutrons.
No, neutron stars don't glow.
Well, yeah, no, but that they're just like extremely dense, like to the point of like like, well, okay, neutron stars.
The trivia thing on Wikipedia said I think it was like a single teaspoon of mass from a neutron star equals Mount Everest, or something like that.
Yeah, so it's just like
ridiculous like that.
yeah, so it's sort of like think of it as more like, from what I understand, it's a neutron star is one big atom.
Yep.
That makes sense.
Yeah, so it's like one big atom, and it's trying to figure out how to. Yeah, like there's no like Steves or minerals like that. It's all just atom.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, also, wait. Mama. I'm sorry, fellas, but like, I do feel a little out of it.
That's
I would have been out of it too, so
God.
I got here a little late, really tired.
Yeah.
There's only like 10 minutes until the place closes anyway, right?
5 minutes actually. So, but yeah, it's just. I suppose it's just been one of them weeks, hasn't it? It's just like really exhausting. Like not too many
It's been a
people.
busy week for me. I don't know how it is been for you guys.
I mean, for me, it's been not too bad, but I don't know what it's been like for others. Maybe that's why it's a bit quiet. It's just like it's been a busy week all round.
I accidentally network jumped into a TV studio this week. Found out that newscasters don't wear pants.
You know, I've always wondered about that.
Huh. Alright.
Does that mean when they... Yeah. What about weathermen? They wear pants.
I'm pretty sure they
because
do.
they have to stand in front of the camera.
Yeah.
The guys who sit behind the desks, though. Yeah.
The guys who do. Huh. Interesting. They.
Oh, sportscasters, too.
Well, I mean, I don't know. Like, would they be like?
Basically anyone who sits behind a desk.
So anyone who sits behind a desk
makes it
isn't
done,
wearing any trousers or anything like that.
Unless they're gone scary.
Schrodinger's trousers.
What? They both exist and don't exist at the same time.
Yep, until the news person stands up.
Are you sure you ain't just like got like what? Pants X-ray vision or something?
No, I was inside one of the cameras, and when the electronics started to jumble up, because things kind of got a little cross-wired while I was trying to navigate through there.
Right.
I guess someone accidentally moved a camera behind the desk, and that's how I was able to see the newscaster's boxers.
Dang.
Huh.
Dang. All right.
I guess the studio couldn't afford the whole suit.
What? So they just got like. I mean, yeah, but like, wouldn't they be wearing like something else underneath, like like a pair of tracksuit bottoms, or why without any like pants, trousers, or anything?
Well, I wasn't wearing briefs. Boxers seemed to cover a lot.
Well, yeah.
So I guess
Yeah, why wouldn't you just wear regular shorts then?
See,
Maybe he just had a thing for it.
yeah, and that's kind of what's concerning. That's kind of what's concerning is that we don't know what the whole context of that situation is. So,
Yep. To be fair, he was the only newscaster I've seen so far. Aside from Ferris when we were playing Pretend over there, and I was the weatherman. He was wearing pants at that
yeah.
time.
Like, okay, alright, that's good to know. Like, hold on.
Yeah, because I'm pretty sure taking your pants off in here is against the rules.
It is. Alright, Paris. I'm just, in a minute, but like, I just need to make sure that you keep your pants on. Alright, that's all.
Suspenders are for.
Everything alright to your end?
Yeah, just waiting it out.
Alright, fair enough. Alright, so may I please have your wrist? Yeah. Alright.
You can step forward too. That's an option.
There you go. Alright.
Yes, it was.
Yep.
Thank you.
Ah. So, so right, that's. So okay, so it's still not too many people, admittedly, but all right.
It's Friday. What do you mean?
I mean, I've seen like the last few Fridays been a bit more busy, so well, hey, it happens. It's not, but there, I don't know. Oh, there you are.
I just quickly checked the private rooms. I wasn't sure if you had already done that.
No, that's it. That's a good shot. All right. Yeah, I think that's it. Does anyone need anything from like the kitchen and anything?
Actually, yes.
Oh
No?
my god.
Jeff's gonna go be basic, okay.
Oh, might as well.
What the fuck?
What? Okay, wait a second. Why's the froggy chairs out? Okay, alright. Who put the froggy chair? Okay, hold on. Alright, let's... Okay, alright, grab. Come on. Come on, back to the cupboard with you. Come on.
What the fuck? I turned the corner, I see that shit.
Come on. Alright, and stay in there. Alright? You stay here. Understand? Good. Alright.
Oh, that scared the shit out of me.
I mean, I remember hearing that there used to be like podcasts or something. You better be in here. You better be in here. You're staying in there. You staying in here. You're staying in here.
Bad chair.
Bad chair. You stay in there. Understand? Don't make me say that again. You stay in that corner right there. I guess so help me. Alright, just come on. Let's.
I got my coffees. Let's put the chair in it.
The
froggy chair was up.
Froggy chair.
They just don't learn any respect. You can't get any respect around these parts no more, can you? Alright. Alright, 3, 2, 1, scene! Oh my god, what the fuck? That fucking froggy... what the fuck? What the fuck? Why?
Oh no.
It's because they were talking about it earlier. I was just like, I have to. I know what I must do.
Oh